If you're wanting to build wealth and pay off your mortgage faster, today I'm going to give you 5 tips for paying off your mortgage faster that are super easy and they're actionable steps that you can take starting today. The first one is make extra payments and make payments directly towards your principal. Most people have their mortgage on auto payment, so every single month their mortgage is getting auto drafted. Well, you can actually make principal only payments. So when you log into your mortgage company, you're going to have to make sure select principal only, and then whatever money you put towards that, whether it be $500, $1,000, $20, whatever it may be, that's going to go directly to your principal. You want to make sure that you select principal only because otherwise you're prepaying your mortgage, which is not what you want to do. You want to do principal only so that it goes directly to paying down the principal. Now, this is actually even more important to do in the beginning of your mortgage, because the way that your amortization schedule is set up is you are making more payments towards your interest in the beginning of the loan. And then as your loan progresses, you're paying more towards the principal and less towards interest. So if you make those extra mortgage payments in the beginning, you can pay down your mortgage a lot. I remember in the first couple of months of paying down our mortgage, we put, I think it was like $1,000, $1,500, and we were able to take 3 months off of our mortgage. So it's amazing what you can do, especially in the beginning of making those principal only payments. Number 2 is to challenge yourself and to have a visual reminder of how much progress you're making on paying down your mortgage. I have a printable. If you'd like to get this printable, it's a great way to see visually the progress that you're making. A lot of times we have these mortgages and it's maybe $100,000, $300,000, $500,000, and you're like, I'm never going to pay this off. But if you can visually see your progress, or every time you make a payment, every time that you hit that next milestone, you can color in a circle or a house or whatever it may be, that's a great way to stay motivated. And I love these trackers. I personally use them myself, and I have so many of you guys that love them as well. And I will have it for you down below in the description box. If you do use it, please tag me on Instagram. I love seeing your pictures and making your progress. So definitely tag me at Freedom in a Budget on Instagram. But these are a great way to pair with the previous tip of paying extra towards your mortgage. So what I do is I color in only principal payments. So say my payment is $1,500, but in the beginning only $500 is going towards principal. I would only color in the amount for $500. So you want to make sure that you're calculating it that way versus your total payment, because your interest is in there. A lot of times taxes, insurance are in there. So just make sure you're tracking principal only. But having that visual reminder of the progress that you're making is going to be so important to pay down your mortgage faster. Number 3 tip for paying down your mortgage faster is to make bi-weekly payments. So what this is you are going to be making a mortgage payment every 2 weeks, and you can even split your payment in half. So say, just for easy numbers, say your mortgage payment is $1,000. So every 2 weeks, you're going to be paying $500. So in the month, you're still paying the same, $1,000 total. So how this is going to help you make extra payments is the way that the months are calculated. There's 2 months in the year that are actually 3 pay period months. So there's 5-week months. So you are going to be making an extra payment on that, an extra $500 payment. So when you do all the math and calculate it, you're going to be making 1 extra payment a year. And over the life of your mortgage, whether that's a 15-year mortgage or a 30-year mortgage, that's going to be huge. And that's going to be able to knock off a lot of those additional payments. A way that you can do it is so that you always remember is every time that you get paid, if you get paid bi-weekly every 2 weeks, then make a payment that time so that you don't forget it. And you can even set it on auto draft as well, but make it 2 payments bi-weekly. Make sure it's not the 15th and the 30th, because then you're not getting the extra payments. You want it every other week to have those bi-weekly payments. The 4th way to pay down your mortgage faster is to refinance. Now, refinancing your mortgage does come with some additional fees and closing costs. But if you are in a market where interest rates have gone down, then that's a really great way to save money or to shorten the life of your loan. So say you have a 30-year mortgage and you wanted to take out a 15-year mortgage, that's a great way to shorten the life of your loan. And then in return, you're going to be saving money on interest as well. Or if interest rates have dropped, then you can refinance and get that lower rate for the duration of your mortgage. Now, an additional tip with this is if you are refinancing and your mortgage is lower. So say your mortgage is originally $1,500, but now it's only $1,200. So you'd be saving $300. Still make the payment of $1,500 and have that extra $300 go towards your principal. That's a great way to really make some additional progress when you're already budgeting for $1,500 a month. You're already used to that mortgage payment. So now you can put extra towards your mortgage and you won't even feel the difference in your personal budget. The number 5 way to pay off your mortgage faster is by recasting your loan. And a lot of people know about refinancing your loan, but not recasting. So what recasting is you are keeping your same loan that you have. You're not getting a new loan. With your refinancing your mortgage, you're getting a whole new loan. You're paying off your old loan, getting a whole new loan. With recasting, you're keeping your same loan. And what you do is you have a lump payment and then they re-amortize your schedule. So it may shorten the length of your loan and have a new payment schedule, a new amortization schedule, but you're not paying closing costs or anything like that. So you can save a lot of money. Now, if you do have high interest rate, then maybe refinancing is a better option for you. So just weigh the pros and the cons of refinancing versus recasting so that you know what's going to be better in your situation, because every situation is different. So if you want to get the printable on paying off your mortgage early so you can get some motivation for that, then I'll have that down below in the description box for you, as well as a ton of other resources for you. And let's keep the conversation going. If you want to know why we're buying a second property in a seller's market, are we idiots? What is going on? Check out this video here. And if you want to know what we spend in a month living in South Florida and what our day-to-day expenses look like, check out this video here.